What if I told you that the heart of Adventure Time isn't Finn with his sword, but Jake the dog, his stretchy best friend whose loyalty, humor, and gentle wisdom have saved Ooh more times than we can count? Hey, I'm back on Fin Caps, and today we're stretching our love across every fur and fang as we dive deep into the top 5 Jake moments that made us laugh, cry, and feel all the feels. We'll peel back the rubbery exterior and reveal the warm, bouncy heart that turned a magical dog into the truest hero of our childhoods. Grab your favorite comfy spot and maybe a snack. You know watching Jake in action burns calories because we're going deep, revealing the terror of poison coursing through his veins, the quiet joy of fatherhood, the sting of standing up to family, the soft power of guiding a friend in love, and the unbreakable bond tested in the universe-shattering finale. These moments aren't just memorable, they're mirrors of our own triumphs, fears, and the way we bend but never break. Ready to stretch your emotions like Jake stretches himself? Let's dive in. Jake versus Memow. Dude, I've got this, I think. Remember when Memow, the pint-sized assassin cat, shrunk and injected Jake with deadly poison? It's one of those moments that felt like your own worst nightmare. Literally watching your best friend's insides betray him. Jake collapses, voice slurred, eyes wide with panic. In that instant, his stretchy confidence wobbles. We see him fight to breathe, limbs trembling like rubber bands on the verge of snapping. And then Finn, frantic, shrinks himself to dive into Jake's bloodstream. But the real heroism belongs to Jake. Even as every cell in his body screams danger, he cracks a shaky joke. You think this is gonna hurt? That quiver in his voice, that goofy attempt at levity, it's raw. It's honest. It's a dog whispering to his best friend, I'm scared too, but I trust you. When Finn finally removes the poison, Jake gasps back to life. His first words are sheep next time, warning me about the kitty. In that breath, we feel relief flood our chests. We feel gratitude for the friend who trusted enough to laugh, even as the world tilted. We feel the echo of every time we faced fear and chosen to grin anyway, just so people we love didn't have to face it alone. Tag your ride or die in the comments and share a time when you two faced a freakout moment and still made each other smile. Let's celebrate the power of laughter when it feels like everything might fall apart. Jake the dad.
Hey lady, when's the last time?
Jake's transformation into dad mode for his and Lady Rainbow's puppies in Jake the Dad is pure magic. He winds his stretchy body into a cozy nest, sings a booming lullaby with soft crooning, na 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 na, and gently teaches his pups to bounce and wiggle. Watching him cradle each pup, eyes glimmering with wonder, you feel the soft ache of anticipation and the promise of new life. Jake's parenting montage, coaxing the first pups, protecting them from dangerous underbush, improvising a daycare in a hollow stump, reminds us that love isn't about perfect control. It's about adapting, bending to meet needs, and creating safety from chaos. His big goofy smile when the pups come out, followed by his triumphant howl of joy, is a reminder that small victories, first steps, first words, can fill your heart so it might burst. Then the hiccups. One puppy runs off, another falls down the slope. Jake panics, shape-shifting into a long, bendable slide to scoop them up. He sweeps them into his arms, whispering, I've got you, voice tender enough to melt any icy worry. That moment isn't just a dog treating puppies. It's a universal embrace of parenthood, mentorship, friendship. We see ourselves in Jake's gentle dedication, the crazy lengths we go to cradle and guide those we love. If you've ever rocked a baby, or even a friend, through a meltdown, drop an emoji of your favorite parent or mentor moment. Let's honor the caregivers who shape us with kindness. Dad's dungeon. I choose my own path. Family can be a dungeon of expectation, and in Dad's dungeon, Jake literally descends into one built by his father. Traps pop up like moving judgments, crushing walls mirroring Joshua's lifelong pressure. When Jake finally confronts Joshua, well, not, you're wasting your powers, listing achievements Jake should have never pursued. Jake's stretchy form trembles. He's that puppy again, desperate for approval from his father. But then he stands tall. His voice doesn't break. I love being here with Finn. I'm happy doing what makes me happy. It's a small shift, but changes everything. Jake's rebellion isn't violence. It's an earnest declaration of identity. He rejects his father's shadows and says, this is who I am. We've all grappled with parental expectations, careers, lifestyles, milestones. Jake's courage in carving his own path, even when he craves his dad's nod, resonates deep. It reminds us that true freedom is honoring ourselves, even when it breaks someone else's script. Have you ever said no to pressure and chosen your own way? Share my path below and inspire someone else to stand tall. Burning Low.
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes.
Finn's teenage heartbreak over Flame Princess and Burning Low spirals into jealousy, and Jake, ever the big brother, steps in with advice. Watching Finn stumble through fiery arguments, Jake sits him down like a bartender, dispensing truth. You can't smother her with worry. You gotta let her breathe. Jake's voice is low and calm as he outlines the delicate dance of love. When Finn snaps at Flame Prince, Jake gently says, "It's not about changing her. It's about understanding her." He teaches Finn that caring sometimes means stepping aside, trusting the one you love to come back. It's a lesson in balance. How support can become suffocation if you clutch too tight. The real power of this moment lies in Jake's empathy. He doesn't scold, he listens to Finn's fears, then offers perspective shaped by experience. When he pulls Finn into a cozy hug, you feel the warmth of someone who's been there, hurt, hope, and willing to share the wisdom that only time can forge. If you've ever helped a friend navigate the messy flames of love, comment breathe and let us know how you learn to hold space rather than hold on too tight. Come along with me. This is our chance. Let's do it together. In the series finale, Come Along With Me, Jake's ultimate heroism shines. As darkness swallows the sky, Jake morphs into bridges, walls, shields, every stretch a lifeline for fleeing citizens. When Finn falters under the weight of doubt, Jake wraps around him like a living harness, whispering, "Don't let go." Jake's elastic form symbolizes unity, dog and boy, princess and monster, all connected by him. In the final cinematic charge, Jake and Finn fight side by side, their silhouettes melding into one unstoppable force. When victory snaps through the gloom, Jake can triumph, a howl that carries hope across every battered kingdom. This moment is epic in spectacle, yes, but it's the quiet beats that linger. Jake's steady gaze before the charge, his soft apology to a fallen friend, his triumphant grin as dawns anew. We feel the power of standing together, of sacrificing shape and form for the people you love. If you've ever been part of a last-ditch effort, maybe saving a project, holding the line, anything like that, type United and share how you and your crew stretch beyond limits to see it through. Jake's greatest moment teaches that heroism isn't a rigid mold. It's as flexible as the heart, whether facing poison, cradling new life, defying expectation, guiding love, or uniting a cracked world. Jake shows us that strength lies in bending without breaking. Which Jake moment stretched your heart the most? And how did it inspire you to bend towards kindness? Let's fill the comments with stories of strength and love. If Jake's loyalty moved you, dive into Jake's parents next. An epic clash of duty and family that will tug on your heartstrings. And I'll see you in the next timeline.